Next morning. Naruto stretched, sitting up on his hotel's bed. Damn. I knew I forgot something. I'll have to speak with Daddy later. But now I had other pressing matters, more specifically, being put on a team of genins. Ridiculous. I can kick the shit out of Orochimaru, and have to pretend. Naruto stopped his rant. Wait a second? Why the hell do I have to pretend? They already know who I am. Of course I'm not going to summon snakes out in the open, or use my main Gekyo for that matter. But I sure as hell can demonstrate my swordsman skills. Yes, I like that. The blonde Jinchuriki quickly got up, put on his expensive clothes and left. Once again, I won't describe his outfit. It's the exact match of real Jin Kisaragi's clothes still. The room has to do. So after this useless placement I'm heading straight into this fool's office once again, he thought, leaving the hotel. Streets of Konoha were unusually busy. People were running around like crazy, but mostly in the same direction as Naruto was walking, so they didn't stand in his way. I wonder where they are going, Naruto thought, nearing some store. Higurashi weapon shop, he muttered. I don't need weapons, the Jinchuriki replied and stopped 2 steps later. Fuck, I do, with that he returned and entered. It was a simple weapon shop, nothing spectacular. But it's not like he needed anything like that. Naruto already had everything spectacular. He only forgot regular tools. Where is? There's that girl behind the counter, he thought and walked closer. Hello, I want, squeal, the girl replied in delight. Naruto had to admit, he wasn't so shocked since seeing Orochimaru's laboratory for the first time. What? He asked reluctantly. The girl pointed her shaking finger at him. Why you're Jin Kisaragi, she yelled. How the fuck did she know? Naruto thought, raising an eyebrow. You know me? Of course I do, she stated. You're the 3rd most powerful swordsman in all of Shinobi Nations, huh? I never knew that, the blonde thought. And who are 1st and 2nd? The 2nd is Mamachi Zabuza, and the 1st is Hishigaki Kisame, she stated and showed him some poster. I understand they are stronger, but you are still my favorite. Naruto took a step back. Oh my god, she has stars in her eyes. Can you show it to me? She asked. Show what? Naruto asked back, raising an eyebrow. Yuki Anisa, the girl replied. Naruto thought for a moment. Sure, why not? Suddenly a cross of ice appeared from the floor. Naruto grabbed it with his left hand, making the ice break. Instead of ice, a beautiful katana in blue sheath was now in his grasp. It's so beautiful, she stated excitedly. Can I touch it? She's starting to annoy me, the swordsman thought. Still, there might be a way to make everyone happy. Naruto raised his gloved hand and stroked her cheek with his palm. Sure you can, but can you tell me your name first? Oh yeah. I'm Tenten. A pleasure to meet you, she responded, blushing furiously. Great. Say, Tenten. How about a deal? You give me a kune pouch for free, and I'll show you one of my special techniques. Deal. She squealed in delight and ran for his kune pouch. Here, Tenten returned just as quickly as she ran away. 20 kunes in it. Now, show me. Naruto took a weapon holster and chuckled. Very well. Hishoken. He waved his hand and a large blade of ice was stuck in store's wall. Squeal, Tenten exclaimed once again. Will it stay like that? No. It will melt in a few hours, Blonde explained. By the way, can you tell me where the Shinobi Academy is? Her eyes widened. You are heading there, she asked. Yes, Naruto replied stoically. Can I ask why? Naruto shrugged. Sure, I'm going to be placed on a genin team, but why? You surely are no genin, Tenten stated. Tell that to the Hokage, Naruto answered, trying to sound disappointed. Wait, that means you're staying in the village? Well yes. Hoo-hoo, she screamed. Are you looking for a girlfriend? Naruto raised an eyebrow. Girlfriend? Hell no. But still, not right now. She pouted. Oh, don't be sad, Naruto exclaimed. Maybe later I will. Great. Her eyes lit up once again. Excellent, Jin thought. Now she'll do everything I say. Well, I'll see you later. Bye. Tenten waved and Naruto left. Kanahagakure no Sato. Shinobi Academy. Where this Iruka's class? I asked myself. walking through the halls. Suddenly he heard a voice from one of the classes. So today we will repeat Henj no Jutsu-an? Excuse me, Naruto said, opening the door slightly. But can you tell me where is Iruka-sensei's class? Oh, you must be the new student Hokage-sama told me about, Chunin replied. Come on in. Are you Iruka-sensei? Naruto asked. Indeed I am, and you are. Wait a second, the blonde interrupted. Did you just say I'm a new student? Yes. Also, Hokage-sama told to give you this. Iruka took a letter from his desk and handed it to Naruto. Jinchuriki took a piece of paper reluctantly and read. Hello, Kasaragi-kun. Sorry for the confusion, but I forgot to mention that team placing won't take place until next month, so I kind of enrolled you as a student. Have fun. Namikaze Minato. Yandame Hokage of Konohagakure no Sato. Naruto crumbled the letter in his hand. Son of a bitch. He played a prank on me, he thought in anger. Very well, we'll see who will laugh in the end. I understand, Jin replied. Then welcome and take whatever seat you wish. Naruto sighed and for the first time took a look around the class. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's sat Uchiha Sasuke. But that was not all. Next to him sat his darling sister Tsubiki. Imbecile. Couldn't he appoint another class? Naruto thought, trying to show no frustration. He walked up the stairs noticing deep blush on the face of every girl he glanced upon. What's up with them? Of course he didn't understand at first. The only woman he had experience with was Teiwa, and that girl will blush only in hell. Well yeah, she's cursing like a drunken carpenter, but she can do wonders in bed. And since Naruto accidentally mentioned he was a virgin, guess what she did, and kept doing until the day he left? Did Naruto regret it, you ask? Hell no. It was one of the best things he ever experienced. I don't even understand why would someone push girls away. It can be not only pleasant, but useful as well, he thought. So these little girls have a crush on me already? I sure work fast. And? What the fuck? What happened? Naruto looked at his sister, and she blushed as well. He bit his lip, trying not to explode with laughter. My own sister has hots for me. Well, of course. She doesn't know. To her I'm just Jin Kasaragi, a pretty boy in expensive outfit. With it thought Naruto walked to the farthest row and sat down in an empty seat. But surprisingly, Tsubiki's blush by Naruto's hand was not unnoticed by one Uchiha Sasuke, who now wore a deep scowl on his face. Iruka-sensei, he suddenly exclaimed when Naruto already sat down. Why was he put in a graduation class? He has no chance of catching up for only 1.5 months. Iruka rubbed his chin. I hate to say it, but Sasuke's right. Have you? Naruto interrupted him by raising his hand. Did Hokage-sama said something about me? No. Then first of all, my name is Jin Kasaragi, and I'm a genin already. With that Jin brought up his recently given forehead protector. So you were left behind, Sasuke commented. TCH? What a loser, he added, receiving some snickers. What a pathetic attempt to draw anger, Naruto thought and smirked. No, Mr. Big Mouth. I was not left behind. As a matter of fact, I never even had anyone to leave me behind. That was a lie, of course, but they never needed to know that. I am here because I decided to end my career as a freelancer. What, freelancer? A boy with a dog on his head asked. A freelancer means that I always worked alone, Jin explained. Wait a second, Iruka exclaimed with a thoughtful expression on his face. Jin Kasaragi. I heard this name somewhere. Suddenly his eyes widened in realization. Jin Kasaragi, also known as Rattlesnake, an A-ranked criminal. The entire classroom gasped and Naruto smiled with satisfaction. Oh, so you did hear about me. I'm honored. Ha, he replied. Of course I know you, Iruka said in slight anger. The entire Hunternin department was fighting for the right to be sent after you won. Naruto waved his finger at his teacher. Let's forget the old deeds and concentrate on the future, yeah? I had clashes with Konoha forces before, but it was just business, nothing personal, he stated as innocently as he could, which was not much by the way. Very well, Iruka said. I feel like I need a fresh air, so what do you say about taijutsu practice? Hi, sensei, echoed through the room. Then follow me to the training ground. Iruka commanded and started to walk out. Students stood up from their seats and started to follow. I guess I'll follow, Naruto thought and did the same. Suddenly, Kasaragi-kun. Naruto turned his head. There stood one blonde girl. What is it? He asked. Well, were you really a criminal? She asked. Yes, I was, he said, using a different tone when he said was. I want everyone to think my mercenary days are over. Oh, great. She nodded and smiled sheepishly. Nothing great in that, Naruto replied. I did many things I regret, he added, taking a notice that almost everyone was listening to their conversation. Excellent. Sorry then. I'm Ino by the way. Yamanaka Ino, she said and beamed her perfect smile. So she has most guts than everyone. Very well, he looked at her and winked. Jin Kasaragi, pleasure to meet you. Ino blushed crimson. Sasuke-kun never did that, Kanahagakure. Training grounds.